going to introduce you to Postman, an automated API testing tool, and as you can see, this is the start page where you can choose whether to create a new request, a new collection, or a new environment. Okay, if you close this, you can still find it here. Right. Postman supports many methods in this list, and today we're going to use the get, post, and delete method. Next, I will use the JSON placeholder API. It's a simple online fake API server powered by JSON server. It has many resources here, and I'll use the post resource for this demo. Right, copy the URL, then fill in the blank. And you don't need the body, so just click send. Okay, this is the response body, and let's move to the test tab. Here you can add some test script using Java. You check for your test case, okay, and I will check for the response time. And click send. Okay, here you can see if your test passed or failed in the test result tab, and it says passed. The response time is less than 200 seconds. Okay, let's close this. And I will save it to a collection. You can name a request. I'll create a new collection and save it into it for easy manage. Okay. So next up, I will make a post request. And like most other requests, a post request needs a body. Okay, I choose raw and change the content type to your type. You can see it here. In the header tab, okay, I'll copy the information. For example, okay, pass it the body. Also add some test script. Okay, I will check if the post request was successful or not. Okay, and click send. Okay. I didn't change the post ID, so the server should tell me this the duplicate ID. Oh. And also check for the test result. It was fail. The post request didn't succeed. Was right. Correct. Okay, I will make a regular post request. For example, okay, copy the URL. And choose the post method and add a body. Okay, in this case, I will delete the post ID and change a bit information in the title and the body. You can still keep the same title and body, but the main thing is the post ID must be different. One user can have many posts with the same content. Okay. Add some text if you want. And click send. Okay. It was the stated code was 201 created, and the ID is auto-increase. Give us different ID for each post, and it was a successful post process. Okay. Save it to demo. So the collection, and next up, I will create a delete request. For the delete request, we don't need a body, but we might need the ID for the object we want to delete. Also, forget if you want to see information or data for just one object, you need the ID, the exact ID of the object. So /1. Just like the example, /1 to get all information about post have ID 1 and click send. See the status code was 200. It means successful. Okay, I will check for the response time and also content type is correct or not, and click send. So, okay, one will pass and one will fail. The response time is more than 200 seconds. Save it. As you can see, as you already know, okay. As you already know, the result only have 100 posts, so we try to delete the post 101, which is not available, so the status code must be not failed. To check. Okay, I will make a GET request on post 101. For example, remember that all the requests we make here is not really change the result, but it will be faked as if. Click send. Okay, that was not failed. Alright, save it. Okay. Next, I will show you about collection I have made. Collection and Postman support us to share our process with our QA team or to run the whole collection, seeing which will pass and which will fail. I will click the Run button and the collection runner window will appear. Okay, here. The iteration stands for how many times we want to run our collection. delay time between two requests. If there was a failed request, stand for infinite time, and you can so make a log response for all requests for failed one or none of them. Then you can import a file data and run it. This is the collection children tab, give you information about how many tests you passed or failed in your collection. It even have a filter so we can easily find out which will pass and which will fail in case you have too many test cases in your collection. Okay, you can see the stated code of each case in the tab. You can retry on one request to see if it was passed or failed to make sure. Okay. Finally, you can save it as a file. Click Export Result. Save it as a file and use it as what you need. Okay, so this is the file, you should save it. That's fun, I'm watching it. Okay, so this is the file we just saved it about our result, and that is some basic information about Postman and what you can do with it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.